The world-famous author, Robert Kiyosaki, he sold only 26 million books. He wrote a book that I think everybody either has read or should read. It's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He recently did an interview and offered his advice. And I wanted to play this advice for you because I want to see if it sounds like anything that you're hearing come out of this administration.
There's two possible extreme or financial concerns. We could either go into a depression or we go to hyperinflation.
Now that's not going to land him a guest shot on Oprah. And also the New York Times will call him a buzzkill. But he gets it. Here's a few other things from him. Economic collapse is not a matter of if, but when. He says he's preparing for this inevitable collapse, and that
we have food, we have water, we have guns.
We have gold and silver.
Gold and silver and cash.
What a crazy man. He strongly suggests getting a gun because
the police cannot prevent a crime. Only you can do that. They can only investigate it after you're dead.
Well, noting that the supermarkets also have less than 3 days' supply. That's why he said food was so important. But he says it's more prudent to have a better safe than sorry mentality.
If I'm prepared for the worst, there's a good chance it won't happen.
He's prepared. He said he's also willing to be a lifeboat for others who didn't prepare.
So come to my house and I'm armed and dangerous and I'll welcome you.
Come to my house. I'm armed and dangerous, but I will welcome you. That's all this program has tried to do in the last 2 years, while staying in the parameters of what the media understands, which is maddening. Try to get you to prepare for a whole new world, a better America in the future, but one that has trouble also on our near horizon. I truly believe with everything in me this audience is the key to America's survival. But you must heed the warnings. You must not trust me or anyone else. You must do your own homework and educate yourself, not on the problems, but on the solutions. And you must be willing to think out of the box. It's a scary place, but I tell you, once you start doing it, it's scarier to be in the dark. My wife and I talk about this all the time. We'll lay in bed once in a while, and I'll tell her this is really bad news. And then she'll sit up and rock herself to sleep for a while. And we'll talk, and I'll say, would you rather have not known? No, because then we're surprised and we're in trouble. We are the people our founders predicted would come at the time that Muhammad and Isaiah predicted would come. The only question remains is, will you hear the warning? Will you heed the advice? Will you be the people that our founders said would come, and will you do what they said we would do and save man's freedom, one person at a time?